Semi-formal is, well, for ladies, it's typically smart separates or a dress or trousers, while for men, it's smart shirt and trousers with a jacket or blazer. You'll have at least 4 formal nights on this next cruise, enabling you to really go to town. And why not? When you see where you could be, you'll want to celebrate, believe me. It's to the Caribbean with one glamorous and enchanting port of call after another. Take a look. You fly to Barbados to join your ship, and after a day at sea you reach Antigua. From there it's on to the French-Dutch island of St Martin, where you can explore the markets, shops and cafes. A day at sea brings you to St Vincent, and you can spend a day on a Caribbean schooner, swimming in the warm waters off the coast, or exploring. You come next to Grenada, and this tiny island is packed with waterfalls, mountain valleys, rainforests, lakes and volcanic craters. You then head back to Barbados, and a day spent here gives you the chance to explore the island or make the most of its dazzling coast. A day at sea takes you to tiny St Kitts, where you could enjoy its picture-perfect beaches, tour its lush interior or wander the streets of the capital, Basseterre. Next stop is Tortola, famed for its rugged volcanic landscape, and you'll have the chance to shop at the crafts market and get to know its quaint capital, Road Town. Another day at sea, and then it's Dominica, an island of waterfalls, forests and gorges, and a coral reef offshore that is home to many varieties of fish. Stunning St Lucia follows, with its banana plantations, lush rainforests and more of those sugar sand beaches. Then it's back to Barbados, where you disembark for your flight home. The Caribbean offers some of the most picture-perfect white sandy beaches, and there are plenty of opportunities to make the most of them on this cruise. Or you might prefer to find a local market, shop for local crafts and soak up the atmosphere. One thing's for sure, each island is quite unique and will leave you with memories to treasure. You've seen the stunning price we've lined up, and booking now makes so much sense. And it really couldn't be easier. You're getting 14 nights on board your ship, either the Ventura or her sister ship, the Azura, with all their state-of-the-art facilities, superb dining and top-notch entertainment, return flights between London and Barbados, and transfers between the airport and the ship. Prices are per person and are based on 2 adults sharing an inside cabin. These are winter offers, and where better to head to than the Caribbean when we're all suffering from the rain and snow back in the UK. And booking now gives you something to look forward to at an affordable price. So go on, do it now, as offers are subject to availability. This fabulous offer could be yours with just one quick phone call. And of course, you can see more about the offer and details of the ships on our website, imaginecruising.co.uk. And we have loads more offers to the Caribbean, with P&O cruises on other ships and featuring other ports of call, places such as Antigua, Aruba, Jamaica and Grand Turk, and even some that set sail from Southampton. Whatever you pick, you're sure to be dazzled by this beautiful and varied part of the world. I mentioned that the Ventura has a sister ship, the Azura, and this is the most recent addition to the fleet. It's another family-friendly ship, but there's plenty for adults too, as you'll see. Let your holiday begin in style with one of the newest and largest ships in the P&O fleet. This may be a family-friendly ship, but there's also lots for mums and dads, couples and singles. In fact, just about everyone is catered for. Starting with the bars. There's one to suit every taste and mood. Dining takes centre stage with a wide choice of venues and styles. The spa is really something to write home about too, and you could treat yourself day or night. Take the plunge in one of 4 pools. Entertainment on board is top-notch with live music, acts and of course the chance to hit the dance floor. There are movies too. However you choose to spend your time on board, you'll find a holiday on the Azura is everything you want it to be. Wow, it looks fabulous, doesn't it? And one of the great things about the Azura is that children are well looked after with different clubs for different age groups, with everything from their own pools to their own gaming rooms. Well, the Azura is just one of the ships which feature our next itinerary. It's another Southampton departure over to France and Spain. Take a look. You board your ship in Southampton and set sail for La Coruña in Spain, known as the Crystal City. And from there you can visit the pilgrim city of Santiago de Compostela. You call next at the Basque city of Bilbao, where you can take in the incredible Guggenheim Art Gallery and wander the narrow streets of the Old Quarter. You head back along the French coast to the beautiful medieval harbour town of La Rochelle. A day at sea takes you to the very scenic St. Peter Port in Guernsey, and then it's back to Southampton where you disembark. It's a lovely cruise and one that enables you to get to know this beautiful part of Europe for a surprisingly affordable price. Let's see the details. This cruise is for summer 2012 and it really does show why it pays to book ahead. Apart from giving you something fabulous to look forward to, it offers great value. The starting price is per person and is based on 2 adults sharing an inside cabin. You depart from Southampton, as we saw earlier, which means you can drive to the cruise terminal. As always, excursions are optional and can be booked direct with the cruise line before you travel or on board your ship. They're a great way of packing lots into your time ashore, but this is a cruise where heading off under your own steam is easy to do, and you may prefer to take things at your own pace. Don't delay in booking though, as believe it or not, cruises for next year are booking up already. Securing this superb offer couldn't be easier. Just dial the number you see on screen. It's as easy as that. We've another Southampton sailing for you now. It's a cruise to the Baltic, taking in some stunning ports of call en route to St. Petersburg in Russia. That's just one of the many highlights. You'll be sailing on the Aurora, one of P&O's classic ships. It's another family-friendly ship with loads for adults too, with a French bistro, Café Bordeaux, designed by celebrity chef Marco Pierre White, where you can enjoy superbly prepared dishes and a relaxed atmosphere. And as with all specialty restaurants, a cover charge applies. We've another stunning price for this cruise, which you can see running along the bottom of your screen. And let's take a look at where this cruise takes you. You join your ship, the Aurora, in Southampton, and after a day at sea you reach Copenhagen, the Danish capital. And you'll have time to explore its waterways and squares and get a feel for this very beautiful city. Another day at sea takes you to the Swedish capital, Stockholm, and you can wander the cobbled streets of this very beautiful city's old quarter, the Gamla Stan. You then come to the Estonian capital, Tallinn, and you'll notice the proximity to Russia in its buildings. Head to the old centre for a drink in the main square and explore, maybe shopping for amber jewellery or woolen knitwear. St. Petersburg is next, and you'll have 2 full days here, giving you ample time to see the highlights, which include the Hermitage Museum and majestic River Neva. You'll also have the chance to visit the theatre to see its world-famous ballet. After St. Petersburg comes the Finnish capital, Helsinki, and the historic centre of this beautiful city is easy to get around. You then head back, calling at Zeebrugge in Belgium, from where tours take you to beautiful historic Bruges for the day, or to Ghent, before you return to Southampton and disembark. It's a stunning cruise and one that will give you so many memories to cherish, and of course you'll be travelling in comfort and style too on board the very classic Aurora. And the price we're showing means you don't have to break the bank to go. So you're getting 12 nights in a truly enchanting and stunning part of Northern Europe for this amazing starting price. And when you think of all the places you get to visit, you realise what superb value it offers. That's your accommodation, your food on board ship, your entertainment, and of course your mode of transport from one port of call to another. Think how much it would cost for a city break in just one of those places with all the extras you'd be forking out for, and you soon realise how it all adds up. It makes you realise how little you're paying for this cruise. As ever, prices are per person and are based on 2 adults sharing an inside cabin. For value and affordability, this cruise offer is really hard to beat, so don't delay. It may not depart until summer 2012, but now is the time to book, so go on, get dialing. People often talk of cruising as the holiday of a lifetime, and that's certainly true of this next offer. It's a 20-night Far Eastern cruise to Hong Kong, sailing from Dubai. If it's a part of the world you've always dreamed of visiting, now is your chance. The price is right there on screen, so let's see the details of where you could be next winter, enjoying the supreme comfort and style of the adults-only Arcadia. You fly to Dubai to join your ship and set sail for Mumbai in India. A day at sea takes you to Kochi, also known as Cochin, gateway to the beautiful state of Kerala and an important trading port on the spice route. You call next at Colombo, Sri Lanka's biggest city, and you could explore the sites of the historic centre with its mix of colonial buildings. Phuket in Thailand follows, and optional excursions available include an island safari by elephant, or you could simply head for the beach. Take your pick. That's followed by Singapore, and you could get to know this bustling city by river cruise or take tea at Raffles Hotel. From there it's on to Sihanoukville in Cambodia, known for its long, white, palm-fringed beaches, and tours take you to the capital, Phnom Penh, with its elaborate silver palace and pagoda. Lion Chabang in Thailand follows with trips to nearby Bangkok, where temples and markets abound. You have 2 stops in Vietnam, the first at Ho Chi Minh City, the second at the World Heritage Site of Halong Bay. And from here, excursions take you to Hanoi, where you'll find temples, monuments, boulevards and cosmopolitan cafes. You then have one final day at sea en route to Hong Kong, where you disembark for your flight home. Temples, beaches, stunning scenery, shopping, always a favourite of mine, and it's all there on this cruise and more. It really is one photo opportunity after another, and of course you'll be having the time of your life on board your ship too. Here's how to book. And it really couldn't be simpler. It's the cruise of a lifetime and the price of a lifetime too, as we've seen, so make the most of it. And just think, it's for 20 nights on board your ship. The starting price is per person and is based on 2 adults sharing an inside cabin. Your return flights from London into Dubai and back from Hong Kong are included, along with your transfers between the airport and your ship. This cruise sets sail next January, but if you like the look of it, there's no time to lose. You could even stay longer in Hong Kong at the end of your cruise. Our cruise consultants will be happy to find a hotel that's within your budget. The number to dial is right there on screen, so pick up the phone. You can also check out the offer on our website, imaginecruising.co.uk. We've had some superb offers for you sailing with P&O Cruises, so now it's decision time. Here's a reminder of what we've seen. We've enjoyed a taste of Belgium on a 2-night taster tour. We've marvelled at the beauty of Northern Europe with a 7-night Norwegian Fjords cruise. We've basked in the warmth of a 14-night cruise to the Med. We've been captivated by 2 weeks in the Caribbean, 7 nights experiencing some of Europe's gems, 12 nights taking in the best of the Baltic, and embarked on the 20-night voyage from Dubai to Hong Kong. And we've enjoyed the comfort and hospitality of P&O Cruises. I hope I've shown just what a fantastic time you could be having on a P&O cruise and what incredible value you're getting if you book with us. If you've seen something you like the look of, then call us as soon as you can to book. Thanks for watching. Have a great time. Bye-bye.